Hey, welcome to EPN. My name is Victor Lucas. We bring you the latest in everything cool every single day. You know there's tons going on in games, entertainment, and tech, so can't we all just get along and watch the rundown together? It looks like it will soon be possible for Xbox One and PS4 gamers to play together online. Microsoft has revealed that their already announced cross-network play, which enables multiplayer between the Xbox One and PC, will soon be updated to include other game consoles as well. They didn't mention the PS4 by name, but given that it's the only other console that runs the same games, it seems like a no-brainer. This doesn't mean every Xbox One and PS4 game will support cross-platform multiplayer. Microsoft says that it will be up to each individual developer to decide for themselves whether or not to implement it. Rocket League will be one of the first games to take advantage of the new capability. More details will be provided at the Game Developers Conference, or GDC, this week. Americans are going to have to wait to see one of the best animated movies in recent memory. Paramount has canceled the planned U.S. release of The Little Prince. It was set to be released in the country this Friday, but the studio pulled it from their schedule at the last minute and hasn't given a reason why. The Little Prince was produced mostly in Canada and France and has already been released in both countries by other distributors. Director Mark Osborne says they're currently looking for a new U.S. distributor, and he expects the film to be released later this year. Let's hope so. The Little Prince is one of the best movies we've seen in a long time. You can watch our review by clicking the link on your screen or in the description below.
If you study hard and you stay completely on track with the plan, you can spend some time with your new friend next summer.
Hearthstone players are getting something new on the table. Blizzard Entertainment has unveiled Whispers of the Old Gods, the third expansion for their card battle game Hearthstone. It includes 134 new cards, all of them inspired by Warcraft's Old Gods, which themselves were inspired by H.P. Lovecraft's Cthulhu mythology. It will launch this spring. Blizzard is also changing a few things in the game. The existing ranked mode will now be known as Wild Mode, and they're adding a new mode called Standard Mode, which is meant to be used for Hearthstone tournaments and will only include cards from recent add-ons. Mark your calendars because more Marvel heroes are coming to Netflix. The first season of Luke Cage, the third collaboration between the two studios, will be available to stream on September 30th. Luke Cage was introduced in the recent Marvel and Netflix series Jessica Jones, and like her, his superpower is that he's super strong. Don't be surprised if Jessica Jones and other characters appear in his show. Marvel and Netflix are planning to create one more series based on the martial arts superhero Iron Fist. That arrives in 2017. In the meantime, the second season of Daredevil premieres this Friday.
You cannot stop what we have started. The rising is coming.
You will not get to play the next EverQuest game. The Daybreak Game Company, formerly known as Sony Online Entertainment, has canceled their upcoming project, EverQuest Next. The game was in development for many years and went through several stops and starts, but the developers say they finally decided to pull the plug after realizing that it just wasn't fun to play. There hasn't been a new EverQuest game in more than a decade, so hopefully fans aren't too devastated. This follows the recent cancellation of another high-profile fantasy game, Fable Legends. The Daybreak Game Company split from Sony last year, and they're currently working on the zombie MMO H1Z1, which arrives soon. Fallout 4 is getting a little more robotic next week. Bethesda Softworks has announced that Automatron, the first DLC add-on for Fallout 4, will march onto all platforms on Tuesday, March 22nd. It will see an army of deadly robots unleashed upon the Commonwealth wasteland, and players will be able to hunt them down and eliminate them, harvesting all of their spare parts along the way. Automatron is one of 3 packs included in the Season Pass, which costs $50 in the US and $70 in Canada. Only one of the packs, the final one, will include a new map. There's a new way to get caught up on Game of Thrones before the new season arrives. HBO is releasing the complete 5th season on Blu-ray tomorrow. Similar to previous seasons, there will be director commentary tracks on all 10 of the episodes, along with behind-the-scenes featurettes, deleted scenes, and other bonus content. That should give fans plenty of time to brush up before the 6th season premieres on April 24th. The new episodes will be based on the upcoming 6th novel in the series, The Winds of Winter, because HBO is adapting the story faster than George R.R. Martin can write it. That's it for our rundown today. We'll be back with a brand new one tomorrow.
We need to return. My people need me.
Hey, thanks for checking out that video on our EPN channel. It's just one small part of the things that we make around here. So if you liked it, don't forget to check out some of our other vids and hit that subscribe button.